subscribe to our channel.
10.
Did you just move? I swear to God, this doll just moved.
A TikTok user named My Name is Ricky Bobby recently frightened his followers with a series of creepy clips showing his experiences with a potentially haunted doll. In several of these clips, the doll appears to move all by itself. Terrified, the user decided to investigate further. So he set up a camera in his home bar overnight. What it captured was even more chilling. The incidents were so disturbing that the doll's owner decided to sell it on eBay. The listing quickly attracted curious buyers. Eventually, the doll was sold to an anonymous purchaser, and its current whereabouts remain unknown. Was this doll truly possessed by some unseen entity, or is there another explanation behind these events? This eerie story left viewers with more questions than answers.
9.
A recent TikTok video uploaded by a user named Lugian Nocturna has once again drawn attention to the notorious legend of the well to hell. The clip shows unsettling footage from inside a tunnel in Russia that some believe to be an entrance to a hidden underworld. The eerie sounds accompanying the video have led many viewers to speculate that the disturbing noises are in fact the agonizing cries of souls rising from hell itself. The origins of this urban legend trace back to the Soviet-era drilling project, known as the Kola Super Deep Borehole, launched in 1970 to study the Earth's geology. The drill eventually reached an astonishing depth of over 12 kilometers, becoming the deepest artificial point on Earth. However, sensational reports claimed that the team had accidentally broken into a supernatural realm and recorded terrifying screams allegedly belonging to tormented spirits. The myth gained major traction in 1989 when the American Christian Broadcasting Network (TBN) covered the story, spreading it further through chain letters and radio shows. While scientists have widely dismissed the recordings as natural phenomena caused by tectonic shifts and underground pressure changes, the chilling tale persists. Videos like the one recently uploaded by Lugian Nocturna continue to fuel public fascination, underscoring humanity's enduring curiosity about the paranormal and the mysteries hidden beneath the Earth's surface.
8.
A group of Bigfoot hunters had ventured deep into the forest in search of clues when they suddenly spotted something strange and glowing in the night sky. One of them exclaimed in shock,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my goodness. See? Oh. 3. And in a different position.
3 luminous orbs appeared above, forming a triangular shape. From time to time, the top light would flare up intensely and then slowly fade away. None of them could explain what these mysterious lights were. And honestly, I can't say for sure either. Do you think this could have been a sign of extraterrestrial activity, or maybe some kind of experimental aircraft? The only thing certain is that if these eerie lights are regularly seen in these woods, then perhaps the idea of Bigfoot isn't so far-fetched after all.
7.
These friends are talking in the kitchen when suddenly someone else pulls up a chair to join them. The only problem is that no one is there. When one of them realizes that the chair is about 2 or 3 feet away from the table, he's so shocked that he doesn't even close the refrigerator. He just wants to get away quickly, which is honestly a natural reaction. At first, no one in the group believes his strange story, but when they see it for themselves, their frightened reactions are completely real. I should add that the fear and surprise on his face are clearly visible too. All of them are trying to come up with a logical explanation. And the best answer they have is that the man in the white shirt is somehow causing it to happen. It's true that the chair only seems to move when he is either approaching it or standing nearby. Just when they start to calm down, a final event seems to confirm their suspicions. Tell me what you think is happening here, and whether you believe this is just a prank or the early stages of a spiritual possession.
6.
A Reddit user named Leather2789 recently shared a chilling mystery from their apartment that has left both them and their friends deeply unsettled. The user reported noticing strange footprints resembling bloody shoe marks inexplicably appearing on their garage ceiling. Despite having lived in the apartment for over a year, these bizarre footprints continue to appear regularly, seeming to shift positions and reappear every few days. Even stranger is the fact that all the footprints are oddly consistent. Each one appears to be from a right shoe, with no matching left print in sight. Friends who visited to inspect the phenomenon reported that the footprints really do seem to change position or even disappear completely over time. Reddit users were quick to weigh in with their theories. Many leaned toward paranormal explanations, suggesting that the apartment might be haunted by some unseen entity, leaving these mysterious prints as a sign of its presence. However, some offered more practical ideas. One notable theory suggested that during construction, a worker may have stepped on the drywall sheets, contaminating them with some substance that continues to seep back through paint and cleaning attempts. This phenomenon could explain why the footprints fade and then reappear, continuing to baffle the apartment's resident.
5.
Something in the woods is about to blow this cop's mind and his eardrums. He walks back with wide eyes and puts his flashlight away, completely done with the situation until backup arrives. But backup doesn't seem to do much better. I think this could be a recording because the scream sounds exactly the same both times. So maybe somebody put a really good speaker system in the woods. Or maybe that's just what I'm choosing to believe, because I don't want to accept that this is real.
4.
Diane believes she managed to capture a ghost on video crossing her living room at around 3 a.m. The ghost appears to be a woman with long hair facing away from the camera. For months, Diane has felt a paranormal presence in her house, and if you look closely, you can see her cat Noah wake up and stare exactly where the ghost of that strange woman just passed by. There are no other paranormal videos on Diane's channel. The rest consists of 3 years of content about a specific hobby that has nothing to do with the spirit world, which makes me think this could be a real paranormal event.
3.
It is 10 at night when a glowing orb moves across the living room of a YouTuber named Play With Me. Moments later, a ghostly figure appears in the same spot where the light was last seen. Its transparent body is especially visible against the dark wooden floor as it crosses the room and passes straight through the door without opening it. There is no doubt that this phantom has a human shape, but the real question is whether this video is edited or an actual ghost.
2.
This Colombian video from 2008 is apparently the last footage recorded by 4 men who disappeared, found inside an abandoned car. The video shows the men driving toward a strange person dressed entirely in white, possibly in a wedding dress. They slowly approach the figure and try to drive past them. And that's exactly where the footage ends. What happened afterward remains a complete mystery. Since this was the only video discovered, skeptics have been unable to debunk it or find any trace of the missing men. It seems that whoever was standing on the road that night will remain a mystery forever.
1.
Hina Tahir and her sister were camping in Double Trouble State Park in New Jersey when they noticed a strange woman standing half submerged in a nearby lake. She was dressed entirely in white, and wore a serious expression on her face as she swayed in place. To this day, the two sisters are still unsure whether what they recorded was a living person or a ghost. If it was a person, I have no idea why anyone would be in the water fully clothed. And if it was a ghost, perhaps her body lies hidden in the dark waters below. Either way, Hina and her sister decided to leave the woman in peace and didn't dare go any closer.